Hello and welcome to another episode of Absolute Immersive with me, Dariana, Lady Random, Desert Rat, and Viking Gaming. So what are we up to today, guys?
Digging.
Digging.
She's so enthusiastic about digging!
Digging!
It's good digging. We are going to attempt to try and throw together the
Thermoelectric generators, yes.
That's the things, yep. So we're going to dig out our nuclear basement and we're going to get all plutonium.
Yeah, but let me show you something real quick. What I did this week.
Yeah.
Come over here, and this was originally a tunnel that Viking did out to a spider spawner. So if we come down here,
That isn't no good.
Well, you went all the way down. That's fine.
Oh,
I did a little bit of digging this week.
Are we up? Are we down?
We're down here.
Houses.
This is a double slime chunk, so it doesn't produce tons of slime. It probably could be a heck of a lot more efficient, but we'll take whatever free slime we can get out of it.
Absolutely. But that's an epic amount. How did you dig out quite so much?
With this thing here.
Ooh.
What is that?
He's showing his drill off.
That's a drill. So this kind of, I think, it works like a hammer, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like
it does a 3x3 area. You do have to go ahead and try it on the wall if you want to, Dari. We can fix it.
Oh, I gotta get one of these.
Yeah,
We can maybe build one when we get back from our little expeditions.
So it's works really well. You do have to fuel it with diesel fuel though, or biodiesel. So we're using a little bit of the stuff that we generated last week.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
here,
Cool.
I'll let you play with the drill.
Ooh.
So,
Baseballs.
there's that.
I wanna try some.
Try something.
What? Killing yourself?
For you then.
He's going with the teleportation wand.
Yeah, I've seen if I can teleport up to the next floor up, but it didn't work.
Probably not.
Bit too high.
So I did put in a floor up here because this was the level where I was digging for copper because it said that copper was mostly on Y44. Just because we use copper for everything.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Oh, I can't ladder.
So we're gonna make use of this area somehow. I think Viking's got an idea of what he'd like to do with it. And then I just was using the mining drill over here. And since when do you see a lava pool at Y44?
Yeah, you don't.
You might find a patch of lava, surface lava and stuff like that.
Not
But
something that sort of size, you don't.
No.
no, and then
Dangerous.
over here, you can hear the mobs. And I kind of just put in some cobblestone to make it a little bit safer for us at the moment, but there's this enormous cave. Oh, there's some bauxite there. It goes on and on and on. This enormous cave system.
Nice. Is that stalactites and stuff?
Yep.
Stalagmites. Wow.
Stalagmite stands up, stalactites come down.
Yes.
Although they're not called that in this, they're called
Something else is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andesite speleothium.
That's
Speleothum. Speleothum.
Palliamus.
That sounds incredibly Harry Potter, actually, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, I was just digging in here just to see if I could find anything useful.
Yeah. But now we can make them drills.
Yes, the drills are amazing. I think at some point we're probably going to have to go back to the nether and get a bunch of netherrack, so...
No.
Shudder.
Well, if we're just going for netherrack and nothing else, we don't need blaze anymore, because...
No, this
Yes,
is very
we don't.
true.
We don't need
This is so
those.
true.
Also, at the end of recording last episode, I went to the closest pyramid and found a Vindicator Spawner.
Ooh.
So that is now in our mob spawning area.
Nice.
Yes.
So we've got loads of emeralds, loads of bones.
Yeah.
I mean, I've managed in a very short space of time to get myself a Unbreaking 1 mending, Insight 3 looting 3 sword.
Wow.
And a Fortune 3 mending, Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
From
Yeah.
not having done too much.
Yeah, I did a little bit. I've got a sharpness 5, mending, sweeping edge 3, looting 3, insight 3 sword.
And I've got a power 5, flame, soulbound 3, infinity bow.
I've got an Unbreaking 3, Poisoned Edge 2, Sweeping Edge 1, Insight 3, Smite 5, Mending Looting 3, Diamond Sword.
Yeah.
Could you get any more on it?
Yes, I can. I want to get more.
We've
Take
been
your
do-
smitey burny thing.
and I still got 45 levels left. This
Oh, wow.
Wow!
this mob farm is crazy because Vikings and because we can move the mob spawners in this. You can either pick
That
them
can
up
carry
or
things.
that you can silk touch them as well.
They'll touch
So
them, yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Oh, and you can hear the Vindicators, can't you?
Yeah.
No, you can hear the parrot.
Parrot mimicking
But
them
you
into
come
me.
down here and there's just tons and
And you can
tons.
hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots going on, and I think the mob drops have got kind of
Yeah.
everyone out of control.
So,
The
this
thing,
time-
I had to change it slightly because of when I put the blazes in there, because it spawns something called cinders, which when you kill them, they split into little baby blazes.
Ah,
And
Yeah,
they can
no,
get
we
out
don't
the
want
gap.
that.
They can get
No.
out the gap and attack you. So that's why there's a slab there now.
okay. Yeah, I was having an issue with the head crawlers getting out.
Yeah.
They can't come out now, so that's even better.
Okay, yeah, but we
Yeah,
just
but
cleared
really-
this chest out just before we started recording,
Yeah.
and then just we have bones and arrows and special arrows,
All the things.
armor. We found out that we can smelt down, so we don't have much of that, but the tools, and then some other drops that we're getting out of this thing. It's just crazy.
Yeah. It's good.
And-
Good, it's free resources.
Yeah, and then it has that max crenity that max entity cramming that kind of helps kill a bunch of that stuff off too. So
I've just put Vorpal 2 on my sword.
oh good,
Lordy.
you want to behead things, don't you?
Performs powerful attacks and decapitations.
Yes. 'Cause it always, when I hear Vorpal, it always makes me think of Lewis Carroll and the Jabber.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Vorpal sword.
Whirlpool blade.
Yes.
That's me. That's about the cultures you're going to get from me today.
So
Yeah.
me and Dari today are going to go and do a treasure map we found last time.
Yay.
Yes. Let's.
And then when we come back, we can try and make ourselves some drills. Make me, you, and Lady Random some drills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound like a good idea?
Yes.
It's like fun.
Okay. So one other thing that I did was to put together the crusher,
Yes.
and Viking
Have
needed
ore
it for something. Yes, and this is how you ore double. So I've got a bauxite ore here, so we can just don't stand up there.
I'm on the edge because it moves inside.
Yeah, if you fall in there, it'll kill you. But
Yeah.
so I dropped that in there. So now I dropped in one. Now I've got 2 aluminum grip. So
Cool.
Do you
And then-
think we could make one of these at the bottom of the mob spawner and crush all the mobs?
yeah, Mark did that at the end of his series.
Amazing. It's just noisy, isn't it? The thing.
Yeah.
that's just the thing.
Yeah, he had blazes falling into it, and
Was it giving
Crunch,
blaze rods or blaze
crunch,
powder
crunch.
though? This is the thing.
I don't remember. But anyways, there's that. It's almost daytime, so but you guys got
Yeah.
the USS Derp or whatever it was.
Flying Durban, yeah.
Flying Durban, yeah.
There it is.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the flying down.
With its rainbow flames now.
What the heck? That is so cool.
It is weird, this thing.
So basically, while we're flying around, my bum's gonna be on fire.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I can change it to put some fuel in it so it burns. I can change it to its runes.
Hmm.
When I press apply, like that,
Oh, okay.
or rainbow runes. So we can have rainbow runes. Darius starts flying. No, I made a mistake.
Yeah, I did. I made a mistake.
Right. Well, we're going to probably need some ladders, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, there's some over here already.
I switched places.
Yeah, I've jumped out.
Oh, and
Are we going to head out?
Yeah. I put in a bunch of grass over here instead of the sand, just to help get rid of some of the carbon that was in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I think you can make a sickle, can't you? That we can use to-
I don't know.
Yeah, we can. Diamond sickle.
Oh, okay.
3 diamonds and a thing, and that'll be really good for getting rid of. the
Well, all you
grass
gotta do
and
is you can vein mine the grass too. So
stuff. Yeah, that's very true.
Make an emerald sickle. Why can't you make an emerald sickle? We've got too many emeralds.
So
We can do all the
yeah,
trades.
other wood parts. We got 21 ladders.
Oh, that should be plenty.
Okay.
Shouldn't it?
So
Where are
We're
you?
not going to go down too far.
no.
Oh,
Take a trapdoor with us just in case.
Okay. Yeah.
In
It
here
depends.
as well, you have got these ladders. Depends how far you're going down.
Not too far because we just want to kind of go below. Oh yeah, they would be cool actually, wouldn't they?
You want to use those? That's fine.
Ooh.
There's only 4 there, but I think they're iron in a H shape.
Oh, you know what we need to do for this over here is those ladders. It's got the cage around them.
Oh yeah, because that will stop you falling out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
brilliant!
They're called a catwalk, aren't they?
Classic. Is it classic ladders from Catwalk?
It could
Yeah,
be.
classic ladders. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just some like 5 bits of iron and a normal ladder. And I think you use the hammer or something to do the opening because I think when you put them at the bottom, it makes it quite tight. But you have to whack it with the hammer to make it double height. So you get out.
Or cutting torch or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which way are we heading, Dari?
Back to the ships because that's where we got the map from.
Okay.
We're not leaving the call this time. We're staying in the call.
Okay. All
Oh, there we go. I'm in.
So,
Right, so you've had some thoughts, haven't you, about setting up the
yeah, for the
like
diesel,
powerhouse?
the diesel generators, I think we'll probably make at least 2, but I want them along this wall here.
Yeah.
And then over maybe in this corner here, we can have, there's this huge battery that we can build from Zeta Industries. I've just got to check Mark's video again on how to build it.
I'll let you know when we get there.
Yeah, it's kind of similar, I think, to the big reactors, isn't it?
Yeah, and then and you got to fill it with like sulfuric acid and whatnot. So
I wonder if we can use that sprinklery type block to make that like the pool of water, so we're not having to keep. Because it's I think if we make the sulfuric acid, it's a 3x3
Right.
Almost like a water source type thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a source.
You can make a Pam's Harvest Craft well. That's unlimited water source.
What you've got to do is drop this thing into a 3x3
Puddle.
pool of water, effectively. And you've also been busy with the power, haven't you, on the back of this as well?
Yes, I was. I put up the water wheel as well, so let's come around the back here. We'll just jump over the wall here.
It's like filling our capacitor that's in the...
Yeah, so I put a water wheel up there. I know you guys wanted to put water down here. The water wheel works best if it's getting water from above, and then it just kind of drops over. But we could still, if we wanted to, put water in here.
Or take it down another level and have it up to here.
Yeah, just make it just for looks.
Because this looks like a grating, doesn't it? That's sort of stopping
Right.
the water was nicely done. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of like it. Kind of reminds you of chicken wire or something like that. So
it is just like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was me hearing a creeper. Was that
Yeah, I heard him too. He might have been walking into the cactus or something.
Yeah, that cactus war's a big help, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
A whole lot of nasty.
Graveyard day, you ain't made it, Dory.
Oh, we want to go left.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started.
This way?
Yep.
Okay, where do you want... Okay, I was going to say, where do you want to put the way down? On the inside
way
of
down.
this?
Well, this is what I think. If we're going to have the generators here, the battery's going to be here, probably...
No, wait.
Maybe this corner.
Okay.
Because it's kind of out the way then, isn't it? But not...
Oops. Oh, those factory blocks dig up so fast.
Oh, they do, don't they?
I'm going to head over to this pyramid here, Dari.
Yeah.
All right,
And then
so
we can
how
see
far
if it's
down do we
getting
want to
it.
go? About 4 or 5?
Right, no. Stop
Maybe
here.
sort of too thick.
Not in the water, though, yeah.
Too thick drop. Because it would be good to kind of bunker it a
Flat
little.
area here.
Yeah, let's see, so...
Oh! That'll be me coming down the hole.
Okay. So...
I'll put the ladder on this wall, I think will probably be the best.
I can't...
Oh,
Well, I can't see it.
The water?
Picked up the dirt, Dari. I'm going to head over to this... See if this pyramid's been done. I won't step on the pressure plates like I did last time.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't.
Alright, so, if you want... Let's see. Where are we at?
No.
Okay, that's the corner. So yeah, off in this direction here.
Pyramid eye stood on the pressure plate.
Alright, so...
We weren't made in a pyramid and I stood on the pressure plate.
I guess we can just dig up to the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And,
do that.
go ahead and use the drill if you want.
Indeed, I'm going to put...
You okay over there, Dari?
Yep, I found the direction in which it is.
So we can get up and out.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I don't know whether I've chopped one down. It might have jumped into your inventory because I think there was a fourth. But
Yeah, I've got it.
I'm
Okay.
a bit wrong. But yeah, if we dig up to the floor and then we can sort of build the room out the same as
There we go.
This
the
way.
rest, can't we?
Are we close to it then?
Yeah.
And out, like so. Get to use the drill.
Did you bring a shovel or anything, Dari? Because I didn't.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No, that would have been really helpful, though.
Yeah, in some cases it doesn't. Like if you hit an ore or something, it might not dig up the entire area.
Yeah, it sort of vein mines it almost a little bit, doesn't it? And then we just tidy up
Haha, it's just over here.
extra layer with the pick, can't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to go for the same size as
Oh, for goodness
upstairs?
sake. Can't see when
Probably.
I've got the map in front of me.
And then we can change out the walls and the ceiling for whatever you want.
I'd put like the yellow and black factory blocks because it's like nuclear down there.
Here somewhere.
And sort of maybe some if there's like a sort of a concretey looking block would be good. I'm trying to find where the edges, the dimensions are.
Seeing if this.
Found it.
Found it. That was nice and easy.
Well, why don't you aim at this one here?
Diamond horse armor.
Yeah, and that might
That
make
would
it.
be clever.
Yeah. There we go. There's
There
one.
it is.
And a bucket. Maloon seeds, gunpowder, redstone, and rotten
Okay.
flesh.
Why don't you go ahead and do the entire up, and then I'll clear out the bottom layer.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
There's another capsule in there, but it's not really worth it.
Still is it?
It's a 1x1.
Ah. I like how we just don't care about them anymore. It's like,
So how much fuel does this thing hold then?
2 buckets. It should get you quite a while. Yeah, I think the issue it's having is that we got a lot of sandstone and it just doesn't see it the same
look at him, he's
as
so cute.
the regular stone.
yeah, but I got this one.
I think I'm about to leave the game.
It's nice we get a few extra ores while we're doing this as well. Don't
Oh
we?
yeah,
Some bauxite. So what does bauxite?
There you go.
that
Yeah, that's
aluminum.
Aluminum.
And
Hello?
copper.
It went quiet then. I was like, well,
Alright.
I'm just going to have a look around the village, Dari, see if there's any. There's no graves. So when me and Dari get back, we'll make some more drills.
Yes.
I think they are the way forward for sure.
Yeah, and like I say, they're not that expensive. It's just a bit of steel, and we have like 200 ingots of steel.
Oh wow!
Dari, look at this one.
Oh, I like him.
No, I got him.
Yeah.
This just makes digging out so much easier, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
The heck? There's just random villager corpses hanging around.
Ooh.
Do we reanimate corpses?
There's a way to do it. I don't know how.
Hey, right, we're through.
Maybe we'll investigate that.
What's that?
What's this?
Is this another... Ooh,
Go. I can
one
start
of those well things.
getting rid of stuff at this level.
All right.
Just a wet Viking. Should we head back home then, Dari?
Yeah, we can do.
Did you get any goodies?
Just a golden horse armor. Horse
Horse
armor.
armor.
Yes.
Yeah. Which you can't put on the donkeys.
Yep.
That's just me. That's just like cruel to donkeys, isn't it?
Yeah. Poor Dave.
Well, why
Did
would
you
make them
Did you raid the
not as protected as horses?
Yeah. When I was at
Blacksmith.
Minecon 2016, I was talking with one of the developers on Bedrock, and I was trying to tell him about an idea that I had
Okay, go.
for making horseshoes.
Yeah.
And then you could enchant the horseshoes, because imagine Imagine being able to put Frostwalker on horseshoes.
Like feather falling.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Just it walking into
And
the water and
slime so it bounces, so it doesn't take fall damage.
Oh God.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but you could enchant each, because you obviously 4 shoes have different enchants on each shoe, and it acts on all shoes.
Hmm.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, horseshoes would be really easy to make because you could use nuggets for it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
In like cauldron pattern.
In a horseshoe shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we raided this one, Dari? Is this one we did?
Yay. Okay. Now,
Uh,
how long
I
would that
don't-
have taken us otherwise?
Quite
I
a
don't
long time,
remember.
I would imagine. Just
all
whether
right.
we think this is deep enough. Cause
Oh no, I don't think it is.
We
Shall we
might
have a
go.
look?
Well, it depends on what we're wanting to use. We were thinking about what concrete, making it like a concrete bunker.
Sort of concrete bunkery type thing,
Trying to-
wasn't it?
All right.
I suppose
let's-
the
Run
other
away
thing
with
we
it.
can do is put a hole now through where the capacitor is. Up here.
I can hear a witch.
yeah, it's in the center.
Oh dear.
Isn't it? 1, 2, 3.
I get that
7.
pickaxe back out.
You're just breaking that one, yeah.
I'm breaking it with a Silk Touch pickaxe, so therefore we get
So,
chest in there, Dari. Do you want to have a look?
there it is.
Yeah.
So we know where our
Okay.
point of exit is.
Yeah. All right.
Infinite fire.
So I was thinking we could always set it up kind of like this end to start with, can't we? And then expand it.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
So let's consider. Okay, there's the concrete. That's the normal Minecraft concrete. And then
That's it. This is the only one that's in here, Dari.
I believe there's a different
Okay.
concrete as well.
Yeah, you can make pourable concrete, I think, can't you?
Right.
That is-
There's we've got concrete road.
So I think it's like concrete vents and stuff like that as well. You can make.
You can also make tarmac in this.
You can.
Yeah, but you need bitumen to do that. Asphalt.
Not my fault. What are you on about?
So you've got
What?
rebar concrete, which is the
Mhm.
All right.
rebar concrete. And that looks like that's going to be expensive, doesn't
What was it?
it?
Rebar.
You've got rebar concrete, yeah.
Do.
That is concrete, immersive engineering concrete and steel rod. So that's going to be stupidly expensive just to have something that looks cool.
Okay, so what if we did just how much black dye do we have? Probably not a
I
lot.
went off and I did some
Squid.
squid control.
Okay, if we got
Um,
plenty,
just
we got a few bones.
Yeah.
If we did some like maybe gray or light gray concrete,
Yeah.
and then make the floor completely out of maybe the walls too. What do you think? Or should the walls be something else? Maybe something factory blockish.
Yeah, maybe factory block. Because I think
Yeah.
you've got if I can spell. So I've got some factory blocks made, but there is massive hexagonal plating.
I'm
That's
going to dump
just-
everything I found in
It's a bit
the
strange, I think.
dump chest for now.
Okay.
But that
Go down.
that might work, the massive
Okay.
hexagonal plating. Or
Okay.
we've got or you've got the metal column. Might look a bit odd. The one with the vents is the one that I've used upstairs.
Yeah. Let's see. There's the sloppy plating.
Oh, that could look quite cool, actually, couldn't it?
Mhm.
Oh, I want one of them.
Or what?
Little dog
All
statue.
right. Well, anyways, let me see. Let's get some gray concrete made up for the floor.
Yeah, for sure.